Hi everybody, this is Tarina. I'm doing a Close to My Heart Annual Inspirations catalog flip through, and this one's good from today to July of 2017. So this one is the Annual Inspirations Reimagined. It's got a lot of new stuff in there, and I am very excited to show you guys what's in here. So alright, let's get this started. I'm going to make sure I'm in view. Alright. I might even scoot over a little bit. The shadows. Okay, I think that's fine. So as you can see that they have lots of new things here. The new consultant kit is $75 if you're interested. You get this here, all this stuff, as well as $50 select product when you join, and you get to order things to help you get started. Let's see, we've got Hostess Rewards. If you host a gathering, whether it be online or in person, you can earn, the more your guests purchase, the more likely you are to, like, if your gathering order is 150 to 250 or 249, you get the hostess gets $25 in free products. And then if you keep going up, then there's $40 in free products, and then one book or one item for half price. So, and it just keeps going up as well as that goes. Let's see. So this is the different types of scrapbooking that they offer: pocket scrapbooking, decorative scrapbooking, and fundamental scrapbooking. And me personally, I like to mix and match them in my albums. I like to have, say, a main page, a main focal page out of the decorative scrapbooking, and then I use these pocket scrapbooking pages to put the rest of them in there, the rest of the supporting photos for the event. And these are great. All of these are great for just random photos. I'm going to have several random photos with the decorative. I have not, because the fundamentals are new, I haven't been able to use those yet, but they look very sleek and clean. These are the new albums, the My Legacy albums. They come in, these are 12 by 12, and they come in D-ring and postbound. We've got the spine expanders, the label holders, and the album posts. And the cover is actually, I don't know if I can, this probably does not show you. I probably don't even need to pick that up, do I? Let me see if I can zoom in. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that texture on that right there, but it's actually looks like a leather texture. Probably isn't real leather, but it definitely has the texture. Okay. Oh, that's way out. Okay. And that's way in, of course. Alrighty. Okay, on to the next page. Oh, look at that. Yes, I'm a circler. I tried not to circle. Once I realized I shouldn't have circled, I started using sticky notes, which I took out for this video, but I missed one. Okay, so the memory protectors, we offer the same ones that we've offered before. However, we've also included the flip flaps. We have the My Everyday, our Everyday Life protectors, and we have mini memory protectors, which I'll show you what those are for later. There's also the Pocket Plus, so it's like you have your full 12 by 12 page pocket page, And then if you have, say, extra photos or anything that you don't need a whole page for, you can either use the flip flaps or you can use the Pocket Plus pages. And they also have a 6 by 12 flip flap, which I thought was pretty cool. So this is the Whimsy Fundamentals collection. And this has this is kind of how the start of how they kind of change things up. So now they have fundamental packs, and each one is set up to be used all year long, and they will coordinate with all of the B&T Duos paper packs in the seasonal expressions and holiday expressions. So these are the Whimsy colors, and this is the palette, and then I will show you how that works. So these are the Whimsy Fundamentals paper packs. There's 12 designs, and each design is double-sided. So you get a lot of paper, and you also get 2 of each of these. So you get 24 sheets that are each double-sided. So there's a lot of paper in that. And then over here we've got the baby girl compliments, and they look like there's not very much, but there's actually 4 sheets of the stickers, and that really does, when you lay it all out, it really does have a lot to it. There's the Whimsy ribbon pack as well as the baby boy compliments, and I have to stick it up there, but now I can see what I'm doing. So that is the baby girl, and then down here is the baby boy and the ribbon pack. And the ribbon pack also has twine in it as well, and I find that I think all of the ribbon packs do. So this is Adventure. This one actually got new colors. Let's see. I wanted to be able to tell you guys what they changed them to. So we've got Pansy now, and that used to be Gypsy. So Gypsy was from last annual Inspirations, and it is now Pansy, if that makes sense. And then we've got Emerald is new, and that replaces Topiary, which is this one here, this lovely green color. That's Emerald. And then Willow replaces Pear, and that's Willow. And then we've got Lemon, which replaces Honey, and Blossom, or Tangerine. Tangerine replaces Sunset. Blossom replaces Cotton Candy, and Raspberry replaces Hollyhock. So those are the new colors. There's 7 altogether. I personally really like this. I do think they need to do something with the cranberry, like change it out for ruby or something to that extent, but just because it kind of, to me, it kind of sticks out. It doesn't like flow with the rest of the colors, but I still like it. I still, I love the cranberry color. I just think it needs to be in a different collection. But like I said, I really do like these colors. They definitely scream more adventurous than the previous colors. And that, yes. So now I will, let's see. I don't know if you can see that so well. We'll just have to see. So this is the Adventure Fundamentals pack. And again, there's 12 papers, and each one is double-sided, and you would get 2 of each of those, 2 sheets of the 12 by 12. The Good Life compliments, I ordered these, and they are decent size. This is a 12 by 12 sheet right here, and that's I would say about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches, 2.5 inches high. So say about that high. I'm wondering if I have those. Oh, I do. But they're buried. Okay. So these, you know, I might just pause you. I'm going to pause you real quick. Alright, so I dug through my box and I got these. So these are the compliments. These are these right here. The Good Life compliments. But see, look at how big those are. Those are huge. They go great on 12 by 12 layouts. Hello, and arrows, and vellum, and gold foil. I mean, that's a nice size everything. But yeah, I'm very happy with the size of these. And that's just the gold ones. Let's scoop those over and not lose this. Okay. And then this is what your compliments come in. And as you can see, there's actually more than that even. There's a lot of them. So here it shows 2 or 4 on here. And this is what you actually get. So, Good Life, which is that one there. And then this one, oh, this one's the one behind there. Good Times. And Today. So you do get 4. But look at the size of them. And then this has the vellum and the glitter stickers as well on this, showing you, which fills up both sides. Once you add all of those together. This one right here is the one that is right there. So yeah, it is, let's see, it's 2 inches. 2 inches high. Well, I take that back. 2 inches from base to rise and base to bottom. So the whole thing is, let's see, 5 inches long. So yeah, you've got quite a bit of stuff. And then this, I don't know if I want to pull all these out, but I guess I will because they're so sparkly. They are beautiful. Details, ampersand, the word dream, and bee, and these pop out if you want them to, and you could do happy me. That's exactly how I feel about this catalog. And I dropped the letter B. Go figure. Alright. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get these all back in here real quick. I am very excited about these. They're a nice sturdy chipboard as well. So, sorry for taking so long on this. Ah, I love this. And I love that. Oh, look, stars. Shiny blue stars. See if I can get a close up of those things. Those are cute. Isn't that cute? Sparkly and everything. Alrighty. I will put this away in a bit. So I don't lose all my gold. Alright, and this one even has stars too. There we go. That's pretty. Okay. Well. Alright, so there's also the Adventure Ribbon Pack. And then onto the Enchantment, and all of these colors are the same. Whimsy was the same too, they didn't add any new colors. This is the paper pack for the Enchantment color palette. And then we've got school compliments. This one's school K through 6. And then this one here is school 7 through 12 compliments. And then that's the ribbon. I really like that ribbon. I really like the, I think it's sapphire. The sapphire color in that twine. Okay, and this is the basics, which is, of course, my favorite. And as you can see, there is a new featured color, and I am very excited about that. All of these colors have stayed the same as well. So these are the Rustic Home Compliments, and I'm going to zoom in, or just hold it up a little bit so that you can see, because I don't know, there's only 6. Just seemed right. Okay, so this one, or these two, are craft cardstock. And this one has like a clear embossed wood grain pattern, which really makes that stand out, but not too much. And then this one just got white polka dots. This one is vellum, and it has copper foil to it. So that would, these coordinate with those. So these ones have copper as well, and these are the altogether complements. These are definitely going to be on my list. As soon as I saw this one here, this one's got the same color there, so that would be the copper color. I thought of the fall, and when my kids and all of us, we all raked leaves together in the fall, and we had massive piles of leaves, and the kids used to do somersaults and cartwheels and standing upside down in the leaves, and our dog would jump around in them and play, and they'd play hide and seek in them and all kinds of stuff. And so I have pictures of them throwing them up, in the leaves up in the air, and just while they were happy and ecstatic, they had leaves, kind of like leaf confetti, flying all over their heads, and I thought that copper would be perfect for a couple layouts with that. But so that's definitely on my list. And then there's a Rustic Home Ribbon Pack, which is another one that I love so much, but I have such a large stash of ribbon, I would have to get rid of a lot to warrant getting any ribbon or anything like ribbon. So these right here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit with that too, or just lift them up. These are the Memo Fundamentals, and as you can see, if you can see, each one of them has lines on them. And so this pack is very, very good for journaling. You can trim it down and make journaling cards out of it. You can use it as a background. This one, a lot of these would be great for school layouts, or even in your project or pocket scrapbooking. These would be great to slip in behind your photos, to write the story on if you don't like your handwriting or any of that. This is Uptown Fundamentals. See, I circled it. I had to get it. And actually, yeah, this is you get 3, I think you get 2 of each of these, and these are just background and duo papers, pretty much. Pattern papers, double-sided. And then these 3 are vellum. And these actually are gold foiled, white striped, and gold polka dots. I love that one. In fact, I just like them all. And this is the You and Me Compliments, and this is black glitter and gold glitter. And you know me and glitter. If you watch any of my other videos, I love glitter. And I'm very messy with glitter too. And then there's the Uptown Ribbon Pack. And then over here we've got All About the Gold Fundamentals, and these are overlays with gold foil. So it's like acetate. All of this, only it's a lot thicker. All of this white is actually clear. Let me see. I got a color wheel so I can kind of show you guys how these are. And I know it's still through the computer and all, but at least you can get an idea of how that works. Okay, so this is the overlay. So I don't even know if I have any, I don't really have a, okay, so I guess we'll try this one. That one goes over the top, and then you've got polka dots. That was actually a really terrible idea because that is not, I don't know, I don't really like that. But that's the polka dot one. And then here's the stripe, the gold stripe. And polka dots do not do it justice either. And on the back, the one side is gold, and then on the back, it's actually silver. So technically, you could roll that over or flip that over and have gold or silver. Wow. And these are actually like really thick. Really thick pieces, which are nice. Let's see, ooh, that's pretty cool. And then the gold chevron. And the polka dot, which could be gold or silver. And then the triangles. And I know that's got a name, but I don't know what that pattern name is. Okay, so that's these. And then on to Picture My Life, and they've got a lot of new stuff in here too. And it makes me very excited because I really like Picture My Life. I haven't been able to do a whole lot because I've been crazy with kids and life and moving constantly, so but these are awesome, and I really want to zoom in on these. So bear with me here. I don't know if that's as far in as I want to go or if I want to go farther. I think that might do it. I think that's, oh, okay, I guess we're going in farther. Alright, so I don't know if you can see those clearly. They should be clearly. Okay, so these ones are frames. They go around, like when you have a photo. Here, let me scoot this over real quick, and I will explain it. So right here, so you see this one here? Is that one? Yep, this one, right here. It's got a frame, and the one next to it, which is only a partial, but you can see when they slide it in front of the picture, it goes right around the photo. So yes, it's very cute. Okay, So they have lots of different options with that one. And then that one is the overlays, which, the gold overlays I just showed you. Those are just as the same texture, and they're clear. And then over here, let's see if I can get this up and over. These are not frames, but these are also white foil designs. And then this one here is gold and silver foil overlays. And then we have these here. And these are Picture My Life tabbed journaling cards. So when you slide them into, say I wrote the story about the leaves, and I wanted to hide the story behind a photo in one of my protectors. I could write the information, the story, on this card and slide it inside behind my my photo, so that anytime I wanted whoever saw it or whatever wanted to see what was going on, they could pull that out and read the story and then put it back, and it won't have your handwriting or whatever if you prefer not to see your handwriting hidden, which I think is awesome. I am trying to get used to my handwriting because my handwriting is like extraordinarily messy. You can read it, but there is no, like, if you were to classify it as a font, I think you'd have to probably mix and match, I don't know, like 7 different fonts. My hand gets lazy and it goes for whatever font it decides. So this one is these are watercolor cards, and let's see, yeah, that's a good picture of those. These ones are made out of watercolor, and so will the next ones that I show you. And so Close to My Heart has their very own watercolor paper. And so what they did was they put a clear glossy design on the on the watercolor paper, so that when you watercolor over the glossy design, it keeps the glossy design, and then you have your watercolor around it. These here, let's see, these ones are with the, see that one there with the heart. That is a watercolor card, and it's with the gold, and with the white you just have a white heart instead of a gold heart. So I got the gold ones, which are these ones here. And I haven't got to play with them yet, but that is in the works this month. In fact, this year, because I think I'm going to have a blast with them. And then now I am going to zoom out again. Sorry about that. Alright. And these are the stamp sets. And I'm really hoping that I'm not getting too much of a glare. I think that's probably better. Okay, so these are the occasion stamp sets, and these are all acrylic. And let's see, this is an old one, but just in case you're new to Close to My Heart and you have not experienced them before, this is the container that they come in, or packaging. And then they come with this backing, which is really good to stamp with too. And then these are the acrylic set. That it will tell you the number of the stamp set, and then these are what makes it acrylic. They're see-through, so that you can realign them if you need to, or see exactly where they need to be placed or where you want them to be placed. and they are very easy. Like, I could stamp this up right now, and I could use it for a stamp if I wanted to. Or we have blocks. Close to My Heart offers blocks. You can go to your craft store and find blocks and use those as well. I sometimes find that I like to use my hands because they stick well to your fingers. So I will stick them on my fingers, and I'll just stick them in the ink and then stick them wherever I want to. And that stamp set was retired, so you can no longer get that one, but I have fallen in love with it. So we've got Birthday Sparkles and Wise Guy Birthday. And then Birthday Princess and Sweet Birthday. And this one, I actually have this one. Okay, I know you're here somewhere. Oh, wrong one. So this is how they come. I could have showed you this, I guess. So this one actually comes, I guess it might be easier to see it on this instead of that reflective surface. So that's how they come, and this one has an opening in the center, so you can put any of this or anything you want in the center. There's no stamp in the center, so you can color it whatever you want and add sprinkles if you want to, add a candle if you want to. And look at those cute little faces! I'm so excited. That's a good thing that my daughter has her birthday coming up, because I want to use this set. And so, as you can see, these are actual real sizes. That's the real size of the set, is what you see in the book. Just wanted to show you guys that. We've got Race Car Birthday and Shower Flowers, Wedding Wishes, Baby Bundle. I love that handwriting. Balloon Wishes, Diploma Day, Happy for You. And I love this handwriting too. I might have to change my handwriting, just make it more organized. Make it cute like that. All the Thanks and Short and Sweet. These are great for tags. So Many Smiles, Hi Friend, and Finding the Words. And a lot of these you can interchange, you can use with other stamp sets, and that's one of the things that I love about that, about Close to My Heart, is that they all coordinate really well. Happy to Be Friends, and Happy Heart. I just thought of one for that. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. You could totally turn that heart upside down and make it look like a bottom. Shh. Okay, love your face. My neighbor, she tells her daughter that all the time, and I've never heard anybody say that before, but I was like, oh, that's a very sweet endearment. Heartfelt thoughts and emojis. Eat, sleep, repeat. That one would be really great for the picture, or I keep saying picture because I keep thinking Picture My Life, because that came out before our pocket scrapbooking, our picture. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Picture My Life. I was right on it. Picture My Life. And Get Better Soon. And these ones are day-to-day stamp sets. This one is for back to school, and let me see if there's a... Okay, I gotta zoom in a little bit on these little guys, because they are just the cutest little guys and girls. Aren't they cute? See, I you could definitely use this for school, but I was also thinking for myself in particularly, which I do have 2 girls and a boy. But the girls, or the ones with the backpack and the lunchbox, we go on hikes and we make our kids, all of us, take a pack along with us filled with all of the stuff that we need just in case one of us got lost or anything like that. So that would be perfect for hiking. And yes, my daughter, probably both of them, would actually wear a dress hiking. As much as it's not a grand idea because it'll get caught and torn, they will still do it. And it's just one of those things I'm not really gonna fight with them on. So we've got Safari Ballet, Circus Birthday. These are all of the stamps. It says find stamp sets for all 50 states and all 13 Canadian provinces and territories online at my online business address, which is hellotarina at closetomyheart.com. And I will have the link in the information below so that hopefully you'll just be able to click on it. If not, you might have to post it in your browser and it'll take you right to it. This one is Plan On It, this set here, and I love this set. I haven't gotten it because I can't. I shouldn't be adding any more to my list of things that I need to do, but I really like that set. Be really great for planning or bullet journaling, lots of stuff. This one is This and That, and you can mix and match all of these, which I like. And Capture This. It's got the months and journaling, which I think it's a 6-inch journaling strip, which is awesome. And I think we've got a 4 and a 3, which will be great for any of the Picture My Life cards. This one is called Let's Go. That's travel, college, for that matter, high school would be great. Seasons in Nature, swirly seashells and lovely leaves. And for some reason when I see these, I don't know about you guys, I see a lot of gold embossing or silver embossing, because that really would be great in silver embossing. And then watercolor inside on the vellum. I think that'd be really pretty. I think this might be what I have planned for this, because I really like the idea of a wreath around the picture for fall or something, which I have so many fall pictures. And then this one is Nature's Wish, which is great for all of the guys in our lives. Not all of them are hunters, but there's dad, father, uncle, grandpa, stepson, son, son-in-law or in-law, grandfather, brother, husband. So you could use those in almost anything. Just a picture of, say, grandpa and your new baby, or grandpa and grandpa's new grandchild. You can put grandpa or grandfather on there. So that would work out great for that. And then Homegrown and Hooked on You. Ooh, Happy Retirement. That one could be mixed and matched with these ones too. Any of those, actually. Hey there, y'all. I wasn't even raised on a farm, and I always say y'all. Or all y'all. And no, I wasn't raised in the South either, so that's not another excuse. My family is from the South, but that might be from where it's from. So these are Charming Cascades, and these are essential stamp sets, which are ones that you can use on almost anything. I really like these ones. The Little Leaves and Dandy. I just love these colors. The color combinations are so pretty. Wreath, which is a really pretty wreath, and Way to Go. I thought this would go perfect with that little cupcake stamp set, or stamp. Yep, the little set. And I don't know why, but I cannot remember the name of it. These are ink blots, and for those of you who do not like your ink blots, or they do not turn out right, these would be great. Practice is great too, but these are great as well. And these are brush strokes for those of you who don't like your brush strokes, or don't have the watercolors to try them. These are alphabets, and these are actually, just like the rest of the stamp sets, these are actually the size that they will be. I like that right there. Oh, that's pretty. I need to practice writing with brushes. I just need to practice writing. Who am I kidding? Okay, so these are Cricut cartridges, and they have a new one. It's called Flower Market. And they have two options. You can get the original that comes with the actual cartridge, and it has 700 images, shapes, layers, banners, borders, titles, and font. So this will be the font, and then they've got borders and all kinds of things. And this is all that you get for $99. And then if you choose the digital only, which is only for the Cricut Explorer and the Cricut Explorer Air, it will not come with the actual physical cartridge, but it will be on your, it will be a digital collection that's, that is a online, you will get an online code for the craft room. And this is the Artistry, which came out last book. And then Art Booking came out. Art Booking was the third cartridge. So we have Art Philosophy was the first cartridge. And then Artiste was the second cartridge. And those two were my go-to cartridges. And then they have the Art Booking. And that was also a go-to. And then, and that's one that they have in here. And then they had the Artfully Sent, and that was mostly cards and 3D cards and stuff like that, and pop-up cards. And the Artfully Sent, Artiste, and the Art Philosophy are all retiring, so they are while supplies last until the end of the year. So if you would like those, then get your hands on those. And then we've got embossing folders. And these, I don't know if you can actually see those very well, so I'll hold them up. And of course, I circle these ones too. Look at that. The ones I want. Alright, so we've got words, and we've got wood planks or boards with nails in them, which would be awesome for a masculine card. And then we've still got the diffusers and the chevron. And then over here we've got thin cuts, and we've got happy, love, hello, thanks, and celebrate. And the hello and thanks are together, two of them for $12, so that's actually not a bad deal. Those are the ones that I was very tempted on getting. These are not, however, these are not, maybe they are. They're actually shown at 50%, which is right there. So this is half of its size. So say 1.5 inches, so about 3 inches. So hello is about there, about that wide. So happy is twice that. So happy is about that wide. So, and then the stars and all of it is all at 50%. So yeah, that's pretty big on that 12 by 12 page. Okay, So this is #life, dynamic dimensions, mini memories. This is also pocket scrapbooking, and they have little Insta Life albums here, and they come in blue jean and blush, and the page protectors hold 4x4 pages, or 4x4 sheets or pictures or whatever, and these are 2x2. Each of these squares is 2x2. So it is a pretty small album. I would assume it's about this big. And they're both D-ring, 1/2-inch D-ring. There's cards or paper packs to go, sort of paper packs. Printed cards, I guess is what they call them, to go with them. And then they also have gold and black overlays. And they just slide right in with your photos. Alrighty, so this is the Everyday Life section, and we have an Everyday Life album that is in stripes, and in the current Seasonal Expressions catalog, there is one that's black and it has gold foil up the side or up the corner, and that one will be good until, or available until September 1st. So this one is the My Crush Adventure Calls printed pages, and they are they have holes in them already, so you can just stick them in there, and that's for like this, where they just stuck their photo on there and wrote down some stuff. You can design the whole entire page if you want, or use what's on there. They also come with, or you can purchase the protectors. They do not come with the protectors, but these protectors fit in the album. These protectors also fit in the Target Dollar Spot albums, the planner albums, which I was excited about. And then this is Base and Bling, and you can create your own jewelry. These are also great for creating like little baubles and stuff for your mini albums or anything like that, which I love to do. You could even make key rings and stuff like that, keychains, if you wanted to. Backpack danglies and stuff like that for your girls for school. Or I'm sure you could even do that for a boy if you wanted to. These are all watercolor ones, the stickers, and from what I gather, these squares are big enough to fit in the oval and the square and the rectangle and the circle. So you can do that with all of them. The Base and Bling necklace cards are still there with the sealable plastic bags. Friendly Wishes stamp set to stamp on them if you wanted to, or you can purchase it for creating. This is organization, and I am really excited for this. They have, let's see, let's just read down the problem, or down the thing here. Small tray, which is 4 by 8 inch by 1 inch deep. And then, let's see, we've got a stamp pad storage, marker stack, a tool cubby, a large tray, and a paper tray. And I'm really excited about the paper tray. As you can see, they can all stack in different ways. And I would really love to be able to stack my paper, the cardstock that I use regularly, in those. So I don't have to go clear out to my utility trailer. Yes, I live in an RV, so my utility trailer to get my stuff. So they have shoulder totes and the marker roll-up and the accessory roll-up. And the large tote is retiring, and so like the rolling tote is retiring. So if you are interested in that, you'll want to get that before it actually retires at the end of the year. And these are more organization off that's available. Let's see, we've got paper and stamp envelopes, mini stamp organizers, acrylics organizers, small, medium, and large, accessory boxes, and I have mine stuffed. I have a large one of these that I got with becoming a consultant, and I have it stuffed with everything. Now these little guys here, I did not know they had them for some reason. I guess I just didn't pay attention, but they have lids, so you can actually keep your stuff in there without losing them, and I think that's going to be awesome. And they even have the foam to keep them from rolling around in your tote or organizer. This is the exclusive color palette, and these are the new stamp pads, ink pads. So I am actually really excited about this because they are magnetic around the edges, so that when you open them up, you can stick them underneath of each other, and they're not going to fall off. They're easy to open, will be once I get my hands on them. And as you can tell, you can do watercoloring in that inkwell too, which is very exciting for me because that's one of my favorite things to do. This is the sea glass color, and it is the featured color of the year. See if I can get that to... There we go. I love that color. It's really gorgeous. It goes with lots of stuff. So the ink pads and the re-inkers are going to be available mid-August. I will keep you updated on that because they have to create so many or produce so many of them and make sure they're all working correctly. And all of the colors have the right flow. They need to get them perfect. So I will keep you updated on that. However, the cardstock and the mini pigment pads are available. And these are the Whimsy colors. And these are the Adventure colors. I don't know. And that is what the stamp pads are going to look like. So that's the Whimsy. Let's see if I can get that up there. There we go. And then this one is that's gorgeous. That's actually a really nice palette. I still have an issue with the cranberry, but I think they'll figure something out. Like that. And this is the Enchantment paper pack, or color pack. And then the basic. Ooh, if I can get it all in there. There we go. These are embellishments and tools. And they have sea glass, glitter, cardstock. I'm so excited. And they have black and white or clear. And then they have gold, silver, and red as well. Craft cardstock and watercolor, which is 12 by 12. 12 by 12, 12 by 12. I'm very excited about that. Cards or card bases and envelopes. And a calendar that you can create. These are embellishments, and yes, I did order these. these are, the Bitty Sparkles are one of my favorites. And then I like these, and I haven't even got to, I like these too. I haven't really got to play with them much because I used them last holiday season because and I got them in my design team kit, so I gotta find more red to use it on. And then we've got the ribbon and the trim, and we now have a white twine, and we also now have rose gold, silver, and gold foil tape. And it is, let's see if I can actually bring it out here. It is, I think I showed this in one of my previous haul videos because I was excited. This here. It's gorgeous. This really does not show the rose color though. But yes, it is, I don't know, it's a 1/4 inch wide. But, and it does show fingerprints. You'll have to wipe those off or something. I don't know. But I am very excited to be able to use that. Again, that's this month, so in my projects. And then they've still got shimmer trim and tools with the watercolors and watercolor pencils and paintbrushes and water brushes where you fill this reservoir up with water, attach it to the top and squish the water out through the tip, and then you can use it like a watercolor brush. And then over here we've got the Shinhan Touch Twin markers, which are alcohol-based markers. And then over here, I want to show you. See that? Yup, that's a shimmer brush. I'm so excited. So I got me one of those too. And then we've got a drawing pen and metallic markers, chalk markers, and our embossing tools and tweezers and all kinds of tools. This mat here is an all-purpose mat, and it is 15 by 20. So it is somewhat similar to this Close to My Heart mat. Actually, I think it's probably bigger now that I think about it, because that's about 13. So yeah, it's about 2 inches deeper than this one, and then about, let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 4 inches. So it's 4 inches on both sides bigger than my mat. So that would totally cover my whole working space here. And then I suggest this one, if I may be so bold. This cutter is, or trimmer is an awesome trimmer. And so is I love my ruler too. And we've got punches, which we've got, let's see, thumb notch punches up here. That is actually a grand idea. And then circle punches and quarter rounders. And then over here, and we've got adhesives, which this is one of my favorite adhesives ever. And then blocks, and they do have a new block. If I'm the 1 by 6.5 inch block here for sayings, that's a new one. And all of these things on here that have ends, those are new. And then we've got archival black, which is exciting because I like the archival black. And then they've also got the black Memento ink pad, which I'm really excited about too, because I've heard that that's really good to use for stamping and coloring. So these are the how-to pattern books, and they changed their binding. I think that's the only thing they changed in them. So they are no longer hardbound I don't know what that, I didn't know what kind of binding it really was. It was just folded chipboard. And so this is now spiral, which is more durable. So we've got the index and then the back. And this is the Operation Smile stamp set. So anybody who orders one of these, $7 of the purchase price will go to Operation Smile. And they're just so cute. I really wanted to do help the Operation Smile out, and I might just purchase these and do a giveaway. That is actually a really good idea. Okay, so and this is 50%. This says this set right here is actually shown at 50%. So these guys are like actually this big instead of this big. So that would be twice its size. So those are actually pretty decent sized stamp sets. You know, that might have just made the difference for me in keeping it for myself. I may just get another one and do a giveaway anyways. I've been wanting to do one anyways. Okay, so that is the Close to My Heart annual inspirations for August today through next year. So if you, let me see, I might be able to add on some of the, no, I'll just do that in a later video. Okay, I have the images, the full, like, list of images for the new cartridge, and I will share that with you in another video. So, I will see you guys later. Bye!